Yo, I'm coming in. In the middle of the video, I'll say I don't know what this is about, but basically, Evan Mobley's ineligible for the rookie scale max in 2024 after the Cavaliers trade for Donovan Mitchell. When the Cavaliers trading for Donovan Mitchell, this created a potential issue concerning Evan Mobley's future extension, because the Cavaliers now have Mitchell, Darius Garland on their roster as 5-year designated rookie scale max extensions. This means they cannot have a third player simultaneously on a similar extension. However, doesn't mean Mobley's leaving. Mobley will just have to wait to become eligible for a 5-year max extension in 2024, but he will have to wait further when he's a restricted free agent in 2025 to sign a 5-year max if both Mitchell and Garland remain on the Cavaliers roster at the same time. Mobley can alternatively sign a 4-year max extension in 2024, which would make him an unrestricted free agent 1 season earlier. And Brandon Ingram is this player who recently signed a 5-year max contract in restricted free agency instead of an extension coming off his rookie contract, which gives him a different designation. Shout out Brian Windhorst for this information. Yo, what's going on, guys? Missed my first day in months, but today we're going to be talking about, are the Cleveland Cavaliers contenders? And this is coming from a statement that Cedi Osman made the other day. So Cedi Osman basically said, according to Adrian Wojnarowski from ESPN, I won't say Adrian again, but the Cleveland Cavaliers traded Lauri, you know that, and Lauri Markkanen, Ochai, Collin Sexton, 3 unprotected picks, and 2 pick swaps to the Jazz for Donovan Mitchell. And Cedi Osman shared his reaction to the trade with Basket News. He said, obviously it's a great addition to the team. I believe that everybody in the organization is excited. Does he see the Cavaliers being a contenders in an Eastern Conference in the upcoming season? He was asked again after that statement. He responds with confidence, definitely. And this is where this video comes from, because obviously you guys know, like I previously mentioned, the players that were traded, Markkanen, Ochai, and Collin Sexton, and 3 picks and 2 pick swaps. You know, they're going on the fact that their future is going to be good, so those are going to be late round picks that it don't matter. Okay, that's the statement they just made. Okay, coming in, swooping out, and they made a statement due to the fact that they're contenders. That's what they expect. Not only did they upgrade Darius Garland, having now a running mate with Donovan Mitchell, they get a chance now to keep Garland, Jarrett Allen, Evan Mobley for the future. Even if Donovan Mitchell leaves when his contract expires in 3 seasons, they got Garland already locked up for 5 years. I know they're ineligible as of right now, I believe, to give Evan Mobley the rookie max. I think it came out, but this is something like this. Some tweet came out earlier today that it said basically due to the fact that they're like ineligible. But if someone knows more details on that, but still, the Cavaliers arguably have the best starting 5 in all NBA, best young starting 5, if not. And if you look at the roster, Raul Neto is going to hold down the spot Ricky Rubio will, return to once he's fully healthy, recovering from the ACL injury. And that was a good pickup. Those 2 were a good pickup. Raul Neto is a good, pickpocketer, guy can hit 3-pointers and, if need, pass the ball pretty decently. He's going to be efficient, play, solid minutes. And he's also, depth guy. You got Caris LeVert, who they're excited about. They give him more size. And that's the crazy thing about this with Donovan Mitchell. Okay, it's Donovan Mitchell, Raul Neto, Ricky Rubio, and Darius Garland. Those 4 guys right there are your smallest dudes. Everybody else, okay, if you're not counting RJ Nembhard or Isaiah Mobley, because there are 2 ways, Caris LeVert, Isaiah Curro, Dylan Windler are all basically 6'6". Curro's listed 6'5", 6'6". I'm going with 6'6" because some places have them listed differently. Those 3 are, your next shortest guy after your 4 guards. Okay, after that you got yourself Cedi Osman, 6'7". Okay, Lamar Stevens, 6'6". Dean Wade, 6'9". Kevin Love, 6'8". Evan Mobley, 6'11". Jarrett Allen, 6'10". Robin Lopez, 7 foot. There's size on this team. And the other thing is that, Evan Mobley can switch on to smaller guys. He's fantastic. Dean Wade and Lamar Stevens both can play the forward and the wing positions. And arguably, if needed in a pinch, could be a small ball 5 in certain lineups. Cedi Osman, if he plays consistently, he's a good guy who has a solid all-around game. He's not really elite at anything, but he can hit, the 3-point shot at an average clip, at an average rate. from 3, and that's solid. He plays, plus defense when needed. He can pass the ball well. He minimizes his mistake. He just needs to be more consistent. He has a role. Lamar Stevens, Dean Wade, again, depth guys, similarly with Raul if anything gets hurt. But if you just look at that, the top guys on this roster, just to start from the starting 5, which is probably going to be Okoro, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, Donovan Mitchell, and Darius Garland. Then you got back there when the team's fully healthy, Karis LeVert, Ricky Rubio, okay? Cedi Osman, Kevin Love. That's already 4 guys solid off the bench. You're 9 deep right there. We haven't even mentioned the fact that they still got behind that Robin Lopez, Lamar Stevens, Dean Wade, Raul Neto. Did I say Raul? I might have, but I don't give a fuck. And that's the thing I'm saying is like this is just something that's going to work out really well for them. And they're loaded. They have the size, and you're gonna come at me with, well, they have 2 guys that are like a 6-foot backcourt. Well, they throw on one of the best up and coming wing defenders in Okoro out there. He's gonna help out on the perimeter, and then interior is still good with Mobley and Jared Allen, Robin Lopez when he gets tired, and you still have other guys that on this roster who can help out defensively when other guys get tired, and that's what this team's deep. And if you don't believe it, it's just you're denying straight up fact. And that's where I want to hear your thoughts. What do you guys think with this? That's basically it. I hope you guys do have a great day. But yeah, so peace out.